All right, we're finally here. We're finally here. Was it the night after WrestleMania? Yeah, I like to. Sorry about the delay, guys. Yeah. Sorry for the delay. I was caught up on doing a slideshow for for a future video, maybe coming out either before or after SummerSlam, which that being the which that being every every match on pay per view with Brock Lesnar and Roblox WWE. So yeah, I was I was caught up on doing the whole slide. I was losing track of time. You know, I left off on like Hell in Cell 2015 with Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. So yeah. Oh my god, I cannot even find it. Not the slide. I can easily find the slide. Oh, there it is. Hey, Michael. So yeah, we're not wasting any time because yeah. I mean, what were we doing in WrestleMania? WrestleMania was yeah something. It was something. Anyway, let's get into. Let's go over to what's it now? Week 2 in April. I think so. Yeah, it is. Monday. I'm having a hard time with some sad news that makes me sad. Well, it's sad news. When I woke up early 11 a.m. So because I lost my grandpa. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's not fun losing someone like a family member or a friend or even a pet, you know? It's not fun. I've been through it before. But hey. So like I said in the past, like when it comes uh to a family loss and stuff, like for me, what will have me gain over the fact that I lost someone in the family? It's just like sometimes I just watch wrestling and all the. I mean, I know that wrestling gets brought up a lot in this conversation when it comes to me, but ever since like 2014, wrestling has been a escape for me when it comes to Like, it doesn't matter if I have a good or bad day. I just love doing these live streams. I love doing Roblox shows, like Roblox WWE, Roblox and Wrestling, all that. Basically, wrestling is my escape from reality here in real life with the fakers or on Roblox, all that. Yeah. But anyway, Michael, I hope this live stream will be that same thing where. I mean, it is the week after WrestleMania over on CPW, so hey, who knows? We might get a few what we doings in there and all that. So yeah, sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon, something like that. Anyway, yeah. Enough with that. We got a live stream to do, so Michael, hope I be that escape for you. I mean, that's basically my personality. I am like, I always say that I'm always like half pinky, half rainbow, and half twilight. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to me being like Twilight, you know how she knows the history of Equestria, right? That's the same thing with me with wrestling. or all of us as wrestling fans as a whole. We just know that history of wrestling so well. Pinky, I I'm just the fun one to like. If you give me the chance to be or like to actually have my personality come out, but you guys on the channel really do make me have my personality come out sometimes. Well, a lot. Not just sometimes, but a lot. Yeah, I can be the pinky in the friend group sometimes. Rainbow Dash side of me is with it's with the wrestling shows, you know? Like like the only time that you would see the Rainbow Dash side of me is with wrestling shows, you know? It's with Roblox WWE shows. Jaden might have I guess Michael might have come across it. Jaden might come across it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough chatting. We got a live stream to do. We got Monday Night Mayhem. We got Thursday Thunder after WrestleMania. Let's get this over with, man. But yeah, again, sorry for that delay. So yeah. What in the world? I saw an Apex Spider and I was like, this ain't the right universe.
The heavy, driving synth and roaring guitars of The Night 2014 remix by CFO Dollar blast through the speakers, accompanied by a massive explosion of red and purple pyros across the stage. Welcome to CPW Monday Night Mayhem, Live for April, Week 2. The dust has barely settled from a historic, earth-shattering weekend at WrestleMania, and the entire Mayhem roster is dealing with the fallout. New champions are reigning, old rivalries have shifted, and the road to our next chapter begins tonight.
It's more of
Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna open the show to a massive ovation from the capacity crowd. Luna announces that tonight, we celebrate our new title holders and begin determining who will step up to challenge them. Let's get straight into the action. CPW Monday Night Mayhem, April, Week 2.
Here we go.
Match 1, Intercontinental Championship Celebration and Match. Applejack, new IC champion, and Buttercup versus Pip Petals and Zip Storm.
This is all
The match,
bloodies!
fresh off her monumental Intercontinental Championship victory at WrestleMania, Applejack kicks off the night teaming up with her former rival turned ally, Buttercup. Pip and Zip try to use their high-speed tag team chemistry and aerial tandem offense to isolate Applejack early. The finish, Applejack tags in Buttercup, who explodes into the ring with a fury of stiff forearms. Buttercup catches Zip midair, plants her with a thunderous spinebuster, and tags Applejack right back in. Applejack immediately hoists Zip up and drills her with the Honesty Slam to pick up the decisive victory. Winners, Applejack and Buttercup.
By this point, Applejack could be just like the next Goldberg. Could be the pony version of Goldberg.
Aftermath. Buttercup hands Applejack her newly won Intercontinental Championship, raising her arm in mutual respect as the fans cheer the dominant duo. Segment, the Tag Team Champions arrive. Backstage, the new CPW World Tag Team Champions, the Object Show Alliance, pen and pencil with match, make their way into the Mayhem locker room carrying their newly won gold.
The Object Show Alliance?
They loudly boast about their controversial WrestleMania victory over Blossom and Bubbles, putting the entire tag division on notice. Match 2, Cruiserweight Contendership Match. Bugs Bunny vs. Puss in Boots. The match, a thrilling, high-speed exhibition between two of Mayhem's top fan favorites. Puss in Boots uses his lightning-fast fencing agility and rapid kicks to keep Bugs on the defensive. Bugs relies on his unmatched cartoonish evasion, pulling out a giant wooden mallet to block a corner charge from Puss. The finish, Puss springs off the top rope for a diving attack, but Bugs pulls out a "closed for remodeling" sign, causing Puss to bounce harmlessly off of it. As a dizzy Puss stumbles backward, Bugs hits a quick springboard dropkick and rolls him up with a tight bridge for the 1-2-3. Winner, Bugs Bunny. Main event, grudge match. Tempest Shadow vs. Kovu. The match, Tempest Shadow steps into the main event still fuming over her heartbreaking WrestleMania Night 2 loss to CPW champion Twilight Sparkle. She takes all of her pent-up aggression out on Kovu, using brutal strikes and heavy brawling power to dominate the early minutes. Kovu fights back with his predator instincts, locking Tempest in a tight bear hug to wear down the challenger. The finish, Kovu attempts a running power slam, but Tempest slips out the back, ducks a wild clothesline, and levels him with a ferocious shadow spear. She hooks the leg and secures a dominant, statement-making pinfall victory. Winner, Tempest Shadow. Closing segment, the Apex Predator's warning. As Tempest Shadow stands tall in the center of the ring, she grabs a microphone, her eyes burning with intensity. Twilight, you think surviving WrestleMania means you're safe? You think beating me at the grandest stage was the end of the story? I carried this brand to the main event, and I am not finished. Until you hand me that CPW championship, Mayhem belongs to me. Tempest drops the mic as red and purple pyros frame the ring, sending a chilling message to the champion as Monday Night Mayhem goes off the air.
Like a wolf. Like a wolf. I mean, you have won at WrestleMania. Mayhem belongs to you. Just saying. Just saying. Apex Predator. Man. I mean. Could think of something else than that. Funny story is I saw Apex Predator's warning and I was just there like, well, this ain't the white universe. Where are we going? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? By the way, I want to test something real quick while we're doing the live stream because, I mean, with WrestlePalooza around, you know, like, I want to test something like the I got the volume of the theme song overall, you know. Don't worry, guys. I'm not abandoning this live stream because I wanna like test something with the whole like how high or low I have to make the theme song. You guys can still hear it, right? You can't see me. What time's now? Please do not copyright me. Please do not copyright me. I mean, we're gonna be doing WrestlePalooza on September 6th, so I gotta test a few things here and there. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. I don't know how he does it. But he doesn't do it anymore, but, you know. And besides, I have the armbands on, so. Or the arm sleeves on, so, you know. Arm pads, whatever you want to call them. Please, YouTube, please do not copyright me. Same thing goes with the fan crowd noise. I don't know. I've been planning on like putting it on my iPad, but it's broken. It's old and broken. That thing can barely charge to save its life. You know, could just put it on the TV, but I'm just worried that might blur out almost anything. And besides, I want to like make sure if we're still live or not. So maybe here's what I'm thinking now. Maybe I could do the fan noise on the TV. Then like for the iPad, I just like have the live stream going on, so I can like glance over and see like what's going on, like if we're wagging or something like that, you know. But at the same time, I'm worried that the crowd noise will just blur out me and the theme songs, you know. Hey, we wouldn't guess until the day of show. Again, YouTube, please do not copyright me. Anyway, back to CPW. We need that one interview at some point on the channel. That is true, right? What was it called outside Roblox? If I remember. Yeah, I'm starting now thinking on like I am now thinking on like reviving that, you know, like the idea like I came up with the whole outside of Roblox podcast like more in the style of what's it like? Cody Rhodes' podcast and Chris from Fleet. You know, that's the inspiration that I had right there. But yeah, we could do it sometime. But I don't know when. I'm still thinking about it. Probably in like 2027. Maybe in December 2026. Who knows? Who knows? Again, guys, I'm still thinking about it. I was worried. I was worried that we were lacking for a minute. I was like, what's going on here? You know, it's just my YouTuber instincts kicking in, I guess. Oh man. I want someone know like that. I will never call back. In the end. Oh my god, that song is stuck in my head. I cannot get that song out of my head. I'm sorry, guys. Any better end. Oh man, there could be more that I just will put there. Shocking debut. Oh my god. Here we go again. No, it's going to be.
The arena flashes with a brilliant electric blue glow as the heavy industrial riffs of Black and Blue by CFO Dollar roar through the speakers. Welcome to CPW Thursday Night Thunder. Live for April, Week 2. The shockwaves of WrestleMania are still reverberating across the entire company. New champions have been crowned, alliances have shifted, and the Thunder brand is ready to explode into a brand new era. General managers 4 and 2 stand in the center of the ring.
That's what they always say.
4 grabs the microphone,
the same
wildly.
Era.
WrestleMania is history, but the war has just begun. Tonight, we have massive matches, new faces, and a whole new landscape on Thunder. Let's dive straight into tonight's action. CPW Thursday Night Thunder, April, Week 2. Match 1, Cruiserweight Division Showcase. Sonic vs. Hitch Trailblazer. The match. Sonic enters the ring looking to bounce back following his intense, brutal grudge match against Shadow the Hedgehog at WrestleMania. Hitch Trailblazer uses his disciplined, law and order wrestling style to try and ground the speedster, locking in a tight bear hug to wear down Sonic's ribs. The finish. Sonic digs deep into his energy reserves, slipping out of a powerslam attempt. He bounces off the ropes at a blistering pace and connects with a stunning Sonic Boom dropkick to secure the clean 1-2-3 victory. Winner, Sonic. Segment, a new era on Thunder. Backstage, Starlight, Glimmer, and Stitch are interviewed about their WrestleMania weekend performances. Starlight states that she is looking to set her sights higher on the women's division, while Stitch simply snarls happily, holding up a camera as Lilo snaps a picture. Match 2, Tag Team Action. Fiery and Leafy versus Starlight, Glimmer, and Keon. The match, a fast-paced, highly competitive tag team bout. Fiery and Leafy show off their classic fluid chemistry with quick tags, keeping Keon off balance.
Yes.
Starlight tags in aggressively, using her technical precision to cut the ring in half and isolate Leafy. The finish. Keon lands a heavy running forearm on Fiery, but Leafy breaks up the pin just in time. The action breaks down as Starlight dumps Leafy to the outside. Keon hoists Fiery up and drives him into the canvas with a devastating running powerslam to pick up the win for his team. Winners, Starlight Glimmer and Keon. Main event, grudge match and the shocking debut. Seth the Bat Pony vs. Stitch, with Lilo, the match. Seth the Bat Pony steps into the main event looking to vent his frustrations after being screwed out of the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania thanks to Lightning Dust's interference. Seth takes out his anger on Stitch, utilizing breathtaking high-flying moves, including a springboard corkscrew crossbody and a rapid-fire sequence of dropkicks. Stitch fights back with feral aggression, but Seth's superior athleticism proves too much. The finish. Seth sets Stitch up for his finishing sequence, scaling the turnbuckle and executing a picture-perfect splash to pick up a decisive and cathartic pinfall victory. Winner, Seth the Bat Pony. The shocking post-match attack. As Seth celebrates his win in the ring, the arena lights suddenly flicker off. An unfamiliar, heavy industrial alarm blares through the speakers. A spotlight hits the entrance ramp as Pin, who shockingly captured gold on the Mayhem brand at WrestleMania as part of the Object Show Alliance, makes his official Thunder debut, carrying his...
What kind of gaslighting this is? I need to see this, man. What kind of gaslighting is this? What kind of BS? Well, she was at the show, but not in a title match. You liar! Man, you liar! Oh my God! Ah, Jesus, man. Oh my God. AI, man. Are you sure, Triple H? Are you sure you want AI to book your shows? Well, it is TKO, so you know.
A steel pipe. Before Seth can turn around, Pin slides into the ring. But instead of targeting Seth, Pin walks right past him and blindsides Fiery, who had walked down to ringside to check on Leafy. Pin viciously drives the steel pipe into Fiery's midsection, leaving him gasping for air on the canvas. Leafy screams in horror, scrambling into the ring to shield Fiery as Pin stands tall over them both, holding his newly won Tag Team Championship high in the air and making a loud, undeniable statement on Thursday Night Thunder.
No about it, man. Great! Again, I could have done something more with that. Woo! Dang. That's what we're all saying. Be like Farouk. Hold on. Why am I seeing fart sounds? I tried to look back on your channel post to find the broadcast you mentioned. I don't know. I cannot remember if I deleted it or not. I don't know. Oh my God, 7-second feel, by the way. Oh, here it is.
Damn!
Never gets old, man. My favorite one has to be from the, what was it, Wall 1000. You know, when they all attacked the Heath Slayer, and that's when Heath Slayer did that one cell that broke GBL. You're almost at what, 400 subscribers? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're on the road to that, as some YouTubers might say. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. We probably might get more subscribers at WrestlePalooza, so who knows? Everyone doesn't want to miss out on WrestlePalooza. And who doesn't? Well, unless it's in real life. But who doesn't? Yeah, the next pay-per-view might be Backlash then. Monday Night Mayhem, guys! Oh my god, I could put more into that. Oh, here we go. Tonight's the night.
The heavy, driving synth and roaring guitars of The Night 2014 remix by CFO Dollar blast through the speakers, accompanied by a massive explosion of red and purple pyros across the stage. Welcome to CPW Monday Night Mayhem, Live for April, Week 3. The fallout from WrestleMania continues to shape the landscape, and the road to our next major premium live event, Backlash, is officially underway. Co-general managers Princess Celestia and Princess Luna open the show to a deafening ovation from the capacity crowd. Luna takes the microphone first. At WrestleMania, champions prove their dominance, but the hunger of the locker room has never been greater. Tonight, the matches for Backlash begin to take shape. Celestia smiles warmly, announcing that tonight we will hear directly from the champions and their top contenders. Let's get straight into the action. CPW Monday Night Mayhem, April, Week 3. Match 1, Tag Team Action. The Object Show Alliance, Pin and Pencil with Match, versus Keon and Puss in Boots. The match,
there we go.
Fresh off his shocking cross-brand appearance on Thunder, Tag Team Champion Pin teams up with Pencil to take on the high-energy duo of Keon and Puss in Boots. Pin and Pencil try to use underhanded tactics and quick tags to isolate Puss, but Puss dazzles the crowd with his fencing agility. The finish. Match tries to interfere from the apron, but Puss ducks a clothesline and tags Keon in. Keon explodes into the ring with a series of heavy running forearms, clearing Pin off the apron. Keon then connects with a thunderous roar of the Elders running clothesline on Pencil to secure the clean victory for his team. Winners, Keon and Puss in Boots. Match 2, Intercontinental Division Showcase. Applejack, Intercontinental Champion, versus Pip Pedals. The match, Applejack steps into the ring for her first match as the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
What are we doing?
Pip Pedals uses her incredible social media savvy speed and aerial agility to try and outmaneuver the powerhouse champion, landing a series of quick, stinging dropkicks. The finish. Pip attempts a high-risk springboard crossbody, but Applejack catches her cleanly out of the air. With a massive burst of core strength, Applejack plants Pip straight into the canvas with the Honesty Slam to pick up a dominant, statement-making win. Winner, Applejack. Match 3. Cruiserweight Division Bout. Bugs Bunny vs. Zip Storm. The match, a thrilling, fast-paced showcase between two of Mayhem's top fan favorites. Zip Storm uses her sleek television champion pedigree and high-flying agility to keep Bugs on the defensive, while Bugs relies on his trademark cartoonish evasion, pulling out an oversized boxing glove to block a corner charge. The finish. Zip scales the ropes for a high-risk maneuver, but Bugs surprises her by springing up and hitting a lightning-fast Hurricane Rana off the top turnbuckle, immediately transitioning into a tight pin for the 1, 2, 3. Winner, Bugs Bunny. Closing segment, the answer for Backlash. The arena lights dim to a deep, intense crimson as the heavy, marching theme of Tempest Shadow echoes through the speakers. Tempest marches down the ramp with a fierce, determined stride, sliding into the ring and demanding a microphone. Twilight, you think walking out of WrestleMania with the CPW Championship means you've permanently defeated me? You know as well as I do that it was razor thin. I am the apex predator of this brand, and I am not waiting until next year. I am formally invoking my rematch clause. Twilight Sparkle, I challenge you for the CPW Championship at Backlash. Before Tempest can say another word, the arena erupts into deafening cheers as CPW champion Twilight Sparkle's music hits. Twilight walks down the ramp with absolute poise and confidence, the CPW Championship proudly resting over her shoulder. She steps through the ropes and stands face to face with Tempest in the center of the ring. Twilight looks straight into Tempest's eyes, a calm, fearless smile on her face. Tempest, you want your rematch? You want to step back into the ring with the champion who beat you at WrestleMania? You've got it. Challenge accepted. But at Backlash, the result is going to be exactly the same. Tempest narrows her eyes, dropping the microphone as the two rivals lock a fierce, unyielding stare in the center of the ring, making the CPW Championship main event official for Backlash as Monday Night Mayhem goes off the air.
Backlash. At Backlash! Oh my god, we might as well need Dan Nelson on CPW. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Twilight versus Dan Nelson. Sign me up, man. Backlash Nelson. There it is. Backlash!
At Backlash? Backlash.
At Backlash.
At Backlash. At Backlash.
Backlash. At Backlash.
Backlash. At Backlash.
At Backlash.
At Backlash.
Backlash!
At Backlash.
That never gets old. Come on, guys. What is it with the hate on Dan Nelson? What are we doing?
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're going with Clonehausen. No, sometimes wrestling is just the most ridiculous shit you've ever seen, and it's great.
He ain't wrong either. You are cursed.
This is one of those times.
Minihausen, top rope.
Bro, I'm too tired to even understand if I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna come out the machine now. Oh wait.
Minihausen.
There's just tons of them now, and Lord, look at the strength of Minihausen. Look at the strength. Look at all the Minihausen maniacs. Oh my God, this is brutal. No, you are cursed. Oh.
God, that is my mouth.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Chris on, I was fearing that my mouse turned off. Oh my God, I'm fearing for everything. Kid Cell got me. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. That was a entertainment.
No, Miz. Oh, Minnie Minihausen. And now here we go. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes wrestling should be stupid. You know, I mean, not all the time, but sometimes it should be like that. Here we go.
Yeah. Danhausen is the reason why I'm still even watching. He's our savior for Fridays, guys. Oh my god, I never thought it would get that dark. Well, soon. Oh, yeah, again, we have been gaining a lot of weight in Indiana. Stupid flash flood. Yeah, I would say that, and then it floods my house. Hope it doesn't! Hope it doesn't! And besides, doesn't go to Avon at all. That's all you need to know. Wait, flash flood? Yeah, there is a flash flood happening in Indiana. Not from where not from the part that I'm living at in Indiana, but somewhere else in Indiana. Not downtown. Downtown might be fine. At least I hope it might be fine. But you know, but yeah. So many, we were getting so many rain that yeah, Indiana just decided like, hey, let's get, or should that be more of Sue's being all like, yeah, let's flood Indiana, or maybe some parts of Indiana. Oh my god, wait, boy. There we go, guys. Oh man, I'm kidding. I'm kidding this time. Oh my god, I could. So, who shall we do? Probably Sonic. Sonic and alright, there we go. Shall. God dang it! could come now sooner than later. Great!
The arena flashes with a brilliant electric blue glow as the heavy industrial riffs of Black and Blue by CFO Dollar tear through the speakers. Welcome to CPW Thursday Night Thunder, Live for April, Week 3. The fallout from WrestleMania and the shockwaves of Pin's cross-brand invasion last week have put the entire Thunder roster on high alert. General managers 4 and 2 stand in the center of the ring. 4 grabs the microphone, grinning wildly. The landscape of Thunder is shifting, and tonight, the road to Backlash takes a massive turn. Let's dive straight into tonight's explosive action. CPW Thursday Night Thunder, April, Week 3. Opening segment, the World Heavyweight Champion speaks. The high-octane theme of Rainbow Dash hits the speakers, and the new World Heavyweight Champion sprints down the ramp, holding her newly won gold high above her head to a mixed reaction from the crowd. Dash grabs a microphone and steps into the center of the ring, wearing a smug, triumphant smirk. At WrestleMania, I proved what I've been saying for months. I am the apex predator of Thunder. Lightning dust helped open the door, but I walked through it.
Company
I am the World Heavyweight Champion, and suddenly, the arena lights flash. Seth the Bat Pony's music hits, and the Furious Rumble winner marches down the ramp, cutting Dash off. You didn't win, Dash. You got bailed out by outside interference. You stole my moment. Before Dash can fire back, Sonic's music blares through the speakers. The speedster sprints out, grabbing a mic. Keep crying, Seth. Both of you act like you run this brand, but I'm the one who has been fighting through broken ribs while you two steal title shots. The tension reaches a boiling point when the alien screech of Stitch echoes through the arena. Stitch stomps down the ramp alongside Lilo, growling aggressively and pointing a finger right at the championship belt. All 4 superstars are now in the ring, trading heated threats and staring each other down. General Manager 2's music hits, and he calmly steps out onto the stage with his ledger in hand. Hold on.
Guys.
I love the passion. Seth wants his one-on-one rematch. Sonic wants his redemption. Stitch wants the gold. And Rainbow Dash thinks she rules the roost. So here is how we settle it. Tonight's main event was going to be a triple threat, but instead, it will be Seth the Bat Pony versus Sonic versus Stitch. 2 points a finger directly at Rainbow Dash, who smirks on the turnbuckle. And as for you, Dash, if any of these 3 win tonight, the Backlash main event for the World Heavyweight Championship automatically becomes a fatal 4-way. Match 1, Cruiserweight Division Showcase. Zip Storm, cross-brand appearance, versus Hitch Trailblazer. The match, a fast-paced, highly athletic showcase. Zip Storm utilizes her sleek television champion agility to keep Hitch on the defensive, hitting a series of rapid-fire kicks. Hitch relies on his disciplined, law and order brawling style, grounding Zip with a heavy side slam for a near fall. The finish, Hitch sets up for his running powerslam, but Zip slips out the back, ducks a wild clothesline, and nails a breathtaking springboard dropkick, immediately transitioning into a fast pinfall to secure the victory. Winner, Zip Storm. Segment, the sweet new arrival. The arena lights suddenly dip, and the iconic, heavy synth beat of Candy Shop by 50 Cent blasts through the stadium speakers. The crowd pops in sheer confusion and excitement as Lollipop makes her official CPW debut, skipping down the entrance ramp with a vibrant, colorful swagger, twirling a giant lollipop in her hand. She takes a microphone, stepping into the ring with a playful grin. Stop the music. Let me make one thing crystal clear to everyone in the back. You've got your speedsters, your aliens, and your brawlers, but Thunder has been missing a real treat. I'm here, I'm sweet, and I'm taking over the women's division starting right now. Lollipop drops the mic, blowing a bubble gum bubble right into the hard camera as the fans buzz over her shocking arrival. Match 2, Tag Team Action. Starlight Glimmer and Keon versus Fiery and Leafy. The match, a fierce tag team bout. Fiery and Leafy look to bounce back.
I mean, come on, guys. Where's the line? Remember that from Bobby Fish? Back in Impact? Where's the Y? Well, oh, there it is.
And I mean, folks, where's the lie?
The silence says it all there, guys. The silence says it all.
Following Pin's brutal attack last week, using quick tags and high-energy offense. Starlight Glimmer wrestles with aggressive precision, isolating Leafy in the heel corner and locking in a tight crossface. The finish, Keon lands a heavy running forearm on Fiery, knocking him to the outside. Starlight dumps Leafy over the top rope, and Keon follows up with a thunderous running clothesline on Fiery at ringside to secure a count-out victory for his team. Winners, Starlight Glimmer and Keon. Main event, high-stakes triple threat match. Seth the Bat Pony versus Sonic versus Stitch. Stipulation, if Seth, Sonic, or Stitch wins, the Backlash World Heavyweight Championship match becomes a fatal four-way. The match, absolute, unadulterated chaos from the opening bell. All three superstars pull out all the stops. Sonic uses his lightning speed to run circles around Stitch, while Seth uses his breathtaking aerial agility, executing a springboard corkscrew crossbody onto both opponents on the outside. Stitch responds with feral aggression, biting and throwing himself head first into his rivals. The climax, World Heavyweight Champion Rainbow Dash sits comfortably at the announce table, eating popcorn and watching the carnage unfold with a confident smile. Inside the ring, Seth hits a crushing superkick on Stitch, while Sonic catches Seth off guard with a rapid-fire sequence of kicks. The interference and no contest finish. Suddenly, Mayhem Tag Team Champion Pin hops over the barricade, sliding into the ring with his steel pipe. Before the referee can react, Pin blindsides Sonic with a brutal shot to the ribs, then swings wildly at Seth, before driving the pipe straight into Stitch's midsection. The referee frantically calls for the bell as the match descends into total lawlessness.
What was this?
Result: no contest due to outside interference. The Backlash main event is set. As Pin stands tall in the center of the ring, swinging his steel pipe and laughing maniacally, Rainbow Dash drops her popcorn at the announce table in absolute horror. General Manager 4 grabs a microphone from the stage, his voice booming over the sound system. Pin thinks he can come over from Mayhem and ruin our main event? Well, guess what? Since this match ended in a no contest, the condition stands. At Backlash, Rainbow Dash has to defend her World Heavyweight Championship against Seth the Bat Pony, Sonic, and Stitch in a fatal four-way match. Rainbow Dash buries her head in her hands on the announce table, realizing her worst nightmare has come true, while Pin raises his pipe and smiles wickedly as thunder goes off the air.
Well, that didn't come out as I wanted. Oh, that's all. That's all there is to this week, guys. What was your thoughts on the solo debut? I was expecting it. I did not watch NXT. Why? Well, because I don't have the CW. Yeah. Yeah, I was fully expecting it. Because I've been watching Wrestling Nation's live streams and everybody has been like talking about like solo Fall 2 and stuff. So I was like fully expecting him to debut, you know. But yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah, it's almost time to end the stream for this week. So yeah, at least we did not get any copyright for me testing out the theme songs and stuff. Booker's reaction was good. And now I have to watch it now. I have to watch that clip now. But anyway, yeah, guys, that is all that we have for this week. And I will see you guys next Thursday for another CPW live stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next Thursday.